published 1450 the 1st of December 2017, updated 0859 est. The 2nd of December 2017, Apple could be planning to introduce a $250 iPad alongside updated higher-spec models next year, it has been claimed. While Apple is believed to developing a new version with the same Face ID system as the iPhone X, a new Digitimes report says it could also launch a lower-price model, sparking a tablet price war. Apple's iPad has struggled in recent years, and sales dropped for 3 years following the highs in 201,314. Scroll down for video. While Apple is believed to developing a new version with the same Face ID system as the iPhone X, a new Digitimes report says it could also launch a lower-price model, sparking a tablet price war. However, iPad sales growth recovered this year amidst the launch of the latest $329 iPad. The Digitimes report says Apple wants to push this even cheaper tablet towards price-conscious markets, such as industrial enterprise deployments, as well as regular price-sensitive consumers. Apple's iPad business has faced some rough quarters in recent years. For 3 years, iPad unit sales declined from record highs set in 20,132,014. iPad sales growth recovered this year amidst the launch of the $329 iPad and compelling iPad Pro upgrades. The lower-priced iPad, which could be identical to the current iPad, will be part of an iPad lineup expected to have many of the features of the iPhone X. Face ID, a key selling point of the recently released iPhone X, is coming to the 2018 version of the tablet, insiders say. If true, it would see the home button dropped in favor of an all-screen device, similar to the £999 $999 flagship smartphone. Fans of the iPad could soon be using facial recognition technology to unlock their devices, industry chatter suggests. Face ID, a key selling point of the recently released iPhone X, is coming to the 2018 version of the tablet computer. Insiders say stock image with a simple glance, Face ID securely unlocks your iPhone X. You can use it to authorize purchases from the iTunes Store, App Store, iBooks Store, and payments with Apple Pay. Developers can also let you use Face ID to sign into their apps. Apps that already support Touch ID will automatically support Face ID. The technology that enables Face ID is some of the most advanced hardware and software ever created by Apple. The True Depth camera captures accurate face data by projecting and analyzing over 30,000 invisible dots to create a depth map of your face, and also captures an infrared image of your face. A portion of the A11 Bionic chip's neural engine, protected within the secure enclave, transforms the depth map and infrared image into a mathematical representation and compares that representation to the enrolled facial data, an anonymous source told Bloomberg that Apple is working on a redesigned, high-end iPad that could be ready for as early as 2018. The sleeker iPad may feature slimmer edges, afforded by the removal of the home button. A revamped version would mark the first time the iPad's appearance has been redesigned since the first iPad Pro debuted in 2015. The tablet is expected to share a similar 10.5-inch size to previous Pro models, although Bloomberg sources suggest that it will not feature an OLED display. OLED screens feature more vivid colors and better clarity than the traditional LED screens currently used on the devices, but they are also more difficult to produce in large quantities. The reaction to the news on Twitter has been fairly negative. Twitter user Scott C. Lemon said, "I still can't believe people think Face ID is a good idea." And Johnny Evans wrote, "Incidentally, what problem does Face ID on an iPad actually solve? On a phone, I get it. I would like to see it on a Mac. Instant on and gesture control. Come on." The rehaul would bring the new iPad's design in line with the iPhone X. Instead of using a physical switch to unlock the handset, you can use facial recognition, known as Face ID. You can also use it to authorize purchases from the iTunes Store, App Store, iBooks Store, and payments with Apple Pay. The rehaul would bring the new iPad's design in line with the iPhone X. Instead of using a physical switch to unlock the handset, you can use facial recognition, known as Face ID. The technology that enables Face ID is some of the most advanced hardware and software ever created by Apple. The True Depth camera captures accurate face data by projecting and analyzing over 30,000 invisible dots to create a depth map of your face, and also captures an infrared image of your face. A portion of the A11 Bionic chip's neural engine, protected within the secure enclave, transforms the depth map and infrared image into a mathematical representation and compares that representation to the enrolled facial data. If you're wearing glasses, the iPhone can still recognize you using other parts of your face. The same goes for wearing a hat. Growing a mustache or simply getting older doesn't affect the system. If you shave your beard, it's too big of a change. Consumers who got their hands on the newly released iPhone X have put the technology through its paces to test its limitations. Costumes and disguises also challenged Face ID. A Santa hat was okay, but a beard wasn't. Nor did it like funny glasses and a fake nose. Winter clothing was fine, as long as the scarf wasn't covering too much of my face. Face ID uses an infrared camera which doesn't rely on visible light, so technically this should work. Other fun options include testing the system while wearing glasses, a hat, and different hairstyles, all of which should allow you to access your device. Or if you're feeling especially testing, you could print a mask of your face, and see if Face ID allows someone else to access your device while wearing it. If Face ID is working correctly, they should be able to.